My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to the Darkest Raptopia Estate, the second of its name. It's about time for us to go into this mission. That is to say, to kill the Swine God. I want the cleansing crystal so that I can then use that in my fight against the beguiling siren. So, Swine God. With Fakeup, Marshall, and Puchot. Marshall's up in one of the front lines because Marshall is going to very much thrive there. Hopefully, the first action is stun, the second action is crumbs. Okay, Marshall is not allowed to be the fastest person in my party. If Marshall is the fastest person in my party, he won't be able to clear anyone's marks. Unfortunately, he has speed, like ridiculous speed from that quick reflexes. So maybe I don't take Puchot. So here's the reasoning for this, right? Wilbur has 22 speed at this point. And Wilbur also has two actions. The first action is always trying to stun. And then the second action is always mark one person or the front two targets, right? Now, the big strength of this party is that Marshall can remove marks from targets who are marked, increase his own protection, and be marked, which forces him to get hit, which is effectively like a guard, right? It's effectively a guard, basically. But the thing is, while he does that, his protection goes ridiculously high, and it starts to enable his super powerful Exsanguinate. So, Fakeup also does pretty much the exact same thing, using the Defender. It's basically the same. Increase my own protection, and I'll take the hit instead. But the game likes to split up any enemy that has two attacks. So if an enemy has 22 speed, they'll go and then they'll unnaturally delay their second attack until another attack has occurred, because they don't want the enemy, at least one singular enemy, to be able to attack 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row. So as a result, it will likely go Wilbur, our fastest person, Wilbur, then someone else. As a result of that, I might actually want not to take Puchot. See, here's the big problem with this. Puchot's really good in this area. Really, really good. Warren's Tactician, plus I deal 35% extra damage to beast, right? So that's already 50% extra damage to beasts. Enemies down here are quite bleedable. He provides a stress heal for my entire party, and can heal himself, and can guard when necessary. Especially a party that has 2 guards, I can also get myself into a situation where I can just farm out a lot of stress healing and single healing, right? It's really effective. But if no one is faster than Marshall, then we end up in a really bad situation. So how fast can I make other people? Oh, Prophet's Eye is actually pretty good. Plus 3 speed, plus 15 accuracy. Takes you to 11. And then I could crescendo box you. That takes you really far up, actually. Ooh. Hang on. So this takes you to 13. Because you'll always be in position 4. Which is 2 faster than Marshall. If I can slow down Marshall at all, I will do it. If I can't, that's also not too bad. It's still kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. I obviously could just give him Sculptor's Tools, but that's a -5 debuff for speed for no positive at all for us. Yeah, I have no other speed debuff other than giving like a Seer Stone. Well, let's think about that, actually. If I do give you a Seer Stone, then I free up inventory space on whatever healer I decide to take. I could take Mortel. No strong negative to taking Mortel. I'd like to take an Occultist. Specifically for the fact that the occultist would be able to debuff in the final fight. It's pretty good. How many actions does the big boy have? Hang on. Search name big boy. Swine God is what I'm looking for. I want to know how many actions the Swine God has in a single round. I think it's 1. If it is, then this is actually a really, really good opportunity to use debuffs. It is 1 action. And his debuff resist is only 65. So, yeah, I think this is actually a situation, one of the rare situations where I will actually use a 3rd line occultist. Usually my occultist is my 2nd line because of the fact that they can do the stun from there. Alright. Well, Relay is low level. I guess Ghislaine is actually my only high level occultist at the moment. You'll be dropping Hands from Abyss, and you're going that. I don't want the mark. It's the Weakening Curse that I want. So, that. And then I'll upgrade the Weakening Curse before we go out. Cool. Let's give everyone their equipment. The accuracy of the curse is 110. The dodge of the final target is 12. 22, actually. So that takes us down to just under 90. A 90 is a guaranteed hit. So if we can give him a little bit of accuracy up, it's appreciated. But if not, that's not actually the worst thing. I guess one of yours is actually going to be a Seer Stone. See, it's not worth giving Moshel extra damage, because it doesn't actually help him. He just needs accuracy, pretty much. Because his damage is dealt by the ongoing effect. Right? His damage is dealt by the bleed. Rampart and Sun Shield, I feel. Beast Slayer means I've already got extra accuracy in this area. I might get away without taking a sun ring, in fact. 110, add 10, 120, 120. That's not a reliable hit for a lot of stuns, unfortunately. And you are going to have to hit other characters from time to time, such as humans. Alright, well, I guess you are going Sun Ring, despite what I had previously thought. Now, this is the easiest one. Your Demon Cauldron and possibly Sun Ring for the accuracy. Do you have any other accuracy? Debuff skill move. I don't really care to move. This is not a source of accuracy. Yeah, there's not that many ways for me to get accuracy on my characters at the moment that aren't Sun Ring, so I guess I'm taking the Sun Ring here. Weakening Curse needs to be upgraded and everything else is fine. Okay. We'll also think about what we're doing for our camping skills. Moshel is not, I repeat, not going to Lash Kiss, because otherwise his speed goes too high, and it destroys the whole thing I tried to build with this party. Ghislaine is almost certainly going to use Dark Strength on Pusho, because Pusho is going to be dealing damage every turn. Pusho already has Hound's Watch, so that's 4 accounted for. If I use Dark Strength, that's 6. Ooh, I am also very likely to just go Tactics. Maybe not Weapons Practice, because we're going to do a lot of kind of sustain on ourselves. That crit is handy. Tactics is definitely gonna go on. So if it's Tactics, then that takes us up to 10. If I cut out Dark Strength, I can get Weapons Practice. Alright, that makes sense. Well, that means I'm not training any of the other abilities on any of those. I think I might actually chuck Reign of Sorrows on. No, not at all. Alright, Ghislaine, just upgrade both of them. Marking a target is useful for only Pusho, so Pusho won't learn how to mark a target. Beautiful. I did not check the Nomad Wagon at the end of the episode. Right. Carapace Idol, yeah. Not that great, not that horrible. 1-4. Balanced early riser. Early riser's pretty good. Warrior of Light, Flagellant, Wield Explorer, Ruins, Phobe, Unerring, Nervous. Alright, never mind. None of you are actually good. Alright. The bar is completely free at the moment to stock people in. So if someone's a good gambler, maybe I actually just want to chuck him in. Alternatively, I can not do that. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 3 on the shovels. Take 2 medicinal herbs, but I don't really want that many. I'm going to take a full stack of bandages because fuck getting bled to death in this area. I've actually had some high bleeds hit me. Holy water is used in this area. Alright, I'll actually take the 2 full stacks of torches because I might want to burn negatives off. Those are all the effective, yes? Yes. Okay. Let's embark.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
God, that's grim.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Actually, up and across is a much better way for me to traverse this. Oh, fuck yes. This should really help me stave off those swine skivers that gave us so much difficulty earlier. None of them pictured here. Swinosaur champion does need to die first out of these, actually. Well, actually, it's the swine heaver, but you know. Oh, good.
Tide turns.
No disease, though. Nice work. Not bad. Butcher cut. Solid 10. Yikes. Hit him with those sky slaps, son.
Give them no quarter.
Whoa, that's supposed to be a stun. Trot retreat, thankfully does no damage, but he's about to do a lot of damage to us if he is let's have another turn. So we're gonna try our ready, steady best to prevent that. But at the same time, if he does get that turn, I'm going to try and make it do as little damage as possible. Can you stop attacking Ghislaine? Jesus freaking hell. Alright, good. We got that stun. Now we're pretty likely to take out that Swinosaur champion before he gets a turn. I'd like if I could also... Nice work. Heal up my... Occultist. 21, and you're bleeding for 22. Perfect. Alright, Occultist, take this opportunity to heal yourself. Perfect. Back to full health as well. Stun this guy, and we're set for the rest of the fight. Beauty!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Stress heal when the opportunity is given to me. Especially because a lot of... Wow! He just resisted the bleed. 140, 160, 65 is his resist. I guess he does have a 25% chance to resist, but still. That's supposed to not happen. Alright, let's debuff you again. Prevent any damage from coming out. That's unfortunately not due to my debuff. Helpful nonetheless. Okay. There we go. Now that's what I was looking for. Could have stunned him there, but... Oh no, wait, this is a lethal dot. Yay! I'm not going to be called up for stalling. Yikes, though. Alright, transfer that to yourself, and then after the fight, I'll kill that off of you. Easy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. I can cure that up for some extra food. Probably not necessary, at least right now. Poke my head out here, just in case. Crate's empty, unfortunately. Back up with no negative. I'm gonna need a scout, though. Good lord. That is so helpful. Like, obnoxiously helpful. Good scout. With 5% less chance to scout than most missions that we go out on. Just courtesy of the fact that I have the Seer Stone instead of the map. Swine Thunder is 9. I'll probably get 2 actions before him. This and... Can I actually bleed these fucking people that I'm constantly trying to bleed? Jesus ever-loving, holy fuck. Not like I'm mad about it at all, though. Definitely not.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good crit. Lower your stress a little bit. Okay, let's actually bleed the insatiable ghoul this time. How about it? Yeah. So, 140 on each of you. Yep. And he has 65. So he had a 25% chance, and he resisted both of the bleeds. Because, of course he did. Oh, we'll just crit him with every other character, though. That's fine. He'll resist every bleed. Here come the fucking worries, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Thanks for resisting, bud. That's okay. I didn't care about the whole point of the flagellant anyway. Hey, now I've actually hit the bleed resist. Maybe I'll, I don't know, get some usefulness out of the character. Another stun, lay it down. Beautiful, you're dead now. Very dead, in fact. Get a little bit of healing out, not bleeding ourselves. Beautiful. A little bit of stress healing out. Beautiful.
Slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
This area isn't really going to give us that much loot, so we can probably make do with just taking a bunch of heirlooms home and not feeling too bad about it. Okay, Swine Thunderer first, then the Swine Heaver. No, it's Swine Heaver first. Fuck off! You need to stop resisting literally all the time. It's not okay. Oh, man.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is ridiculously not okay. Hey, good crit.
Injury.
Stun him too. Nope.
Fear. Continue the onslaught.
Probably would have resisted the blitz. No, never mind, he didn't. Complain when it's appropriate, Ryan. You're dead in 2 turns, so I'll actually just ignore you. Beautiful. And this big bad boy up the front here. Give him a bit of the what for? A person that does this much damage doesn't want to use their turn self-healing, especially when another person does less damage and might as well do no healing. So, you know, that's an option too, I guess. Thank you for not bleeding, by the way, Flagellant. It's not like that's necessary at all. These are the most bleedable characters in the game, and I can't bleed them.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Hug the dog, because I can't rely on anyone else to heal you. Good crit. He's dead now. See if I get any stress heal out of that. None to be seen.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Move amulet's actually worth less than a stack of crests to me right now.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Gold's worth less than busts to me right now. Alright, there's the boss, and we only have one more battle before it. So, fuck me up now, Swine Skiver. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Try and fuck me up one more goddamn time.
Now it must be carried home.
Seriously, don't though, please. Please, I have a family. Hey, no Swine Skiver. In fact, we can farm a lot out of this fight by leaving that large flesh eater there. That's especially easy to do, considering the fact that we have a... hang on. I gotta debuff you right now, just in case. Didn't go fast, but we didn't stun him either. Okay.
Reeling.
Nice crit.
About to break.
Here we go. 10 damage. Does he get pushed? Nope. Alright, Swine Champion gradually working his way down into the ground. 16 over a couple turns. Try and stun him this time. Hey, we did it. We're gonna need to start getting these heals off because he's got 61 HP, so it's gonna be a while. Tentacle Devour. It's for 10. And dead. Beautiful. 22, solid heal.
A death by inches.
This bad boy is gonna get stunned all over. We're gonna be doing stress healing and healing with any option that we have to do that. So stress healing. I'm not gonna actually stall here, but any action that doesn't need to be used killing him is going to be used for something else instead. Sure. Take him down below half HP. Yeah, it sounds like a great idea for you. No, I'm fully behind it. Good work. Well done, you. Good lord, it still resisted. That's not a good thing. Man. Really should have brought a bleed amulet with me, rather. Alright, we should be on his last legs now. That was supposed to be a hit. Lead him? Nope. Alright, never mind. Give him another turn, why don't I? More stress healing? Mm-mm. Wasn't in the cards, my friend.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, I don't really want any of those. They get turned down. Pop my wee little head out here. Alright, it is now resto time.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Hound's Watch, and it's weapons practice plus tactics. You got the crit, you got the crit, you got the crit, you did not. Well, I mean, it's party, so you wouldn't have got the crit anyway. That's perfect.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I don't believe there's any skill changes that I actually want to drop into this fight. Definitely not Retribution. That's a fucking horrible idea. I also don't really want to bellow in this fight at all, though. Pretty much all of those have use cases. No. Oh, I've also got to think. Who am I killing? I forgot about this. There's an achievement for losing someone to Wilbur. And this is the last time I'll ever get to fight a Wilbur. So I think I have to kill Marshall? Like, Ghislaine is one of my only high-level occultists. Marshall's one of my only high-level flagellants. Pusho is one of my only high-level Houndmasters, but high-level Houndmasters is really fucking important. Huh? Alright, I guess we'll have to decide that at the time. Oh, God. How am I going to make sure that one person dies and no one else? Yikes. They had to die to Wilbur as well. That's part of the achievement.
It is a travesty.
Alright.
A blundering mountain.
First up, bit of squeal. Then it should be, yeah, it's going to be Marshall's turn this time. Wow! That's a really big damage crit. And then 6 damage for 5 rounds. That's huge. Both of them are being attacked, so the block doesn't really help here. Debuff him. Can I stun you right now? 35% chance. Better than my other options? Sure. Give it a whirly whirl. Nope. Wall flailing. That's not right. Supposed to mark those. Alright, now it should... 13. 10. Okay, Marshall, you need to stop going faster. Oh my god. That's actually ridiculous, because that's 12 damage, 5 and you dodged the mark. But the mark is on a target that's already marked, so... You dodged the mark, sure. Yeah, this fight is going ridiculously well.
A decisive pummeling.
These crits are insane. 80% damage down. He would have done 100 damage without that, apparently. Not exactly how that works, but still. Alright, Exsanguinate? Oh, if this fucking crits, though. Can't have all the luck all the time. Can we not have Marshall keep going first of the round, despite the fact that I lowered his speed specifically? It's kind of grating. Thankfully, I'm critting ridiculously, so, you know, it makes up for itself, but still.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Right.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Don't go, Marshall. Don't go, Marshall. Don't go, Marshall. There we go. This is the correct order of characters. Nice to see this.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright. Remove the mark, so now it can only hit one target. And that target has extra protection. Obliterate body.
A hand's breadth
Death door.
becoming unwound.
I fear I'm lost. I fear you're wrong. Alright. The mark does come with damage, so. The fucking dodge, though. Oh, man. Good lord. Yeah, Swine God's dead, so that's fun. Yeah, I guess we try and get the flagellant killed. How are we gonna do that, though?
Horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
How do we do that? Squeals at the whole party. Like, do I have to wait until you get all the way down to death's door for that? Yeah, feels like I might. Alright, well, just keep everyone else healthy. Everything else is pretty much just gonna be guards. Is this gonna be called a stall? I don't think you can stall in a boss fight. As in, I don't believe the game will call you a staller. Ever in a boss fight. See, when a flagellant dies, everyone else just gets healed. So, it's definitely my best option. Oh, I don't want to increase my own protection. I guess his only options are going to be, you know, swap around. No, wrong target. Need you to specifically target. I'm trying to get that Chivo, yo. It's important to me. Alright. It's just weird that it's turned out that the fight went so well that we're actually gonna have to do this. It is, however, worth noting that, you know, after you finish a fight against this boss, if you're in a reasonable position, you can just stall for ages. That's good information to have. Give you some stress healing. I almost healed him on reflex. God. Target where target's due, you moron. God, stop critting everyone except for him. Stuns everyone except for him. I love it. God. Go back to targeting him. Hey, there we go. Hits him with the crit. I'm gonna make sure that I don't already have this achievement, otherwise this is fucking ridiculously stupid. 13 hidden achievements missing. Get a flagellant. Right. Complete the game on Stygian. Defeat the Viscount. Fanatic. Blah, 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 blah. Party wipe on a boss. Slay a Shambler. Yeah. Definitely looks like I've not had someone die to Wilby yet. I'm so sorry, Mr. Flagellant Man, but you're making a sacrifice for the rest of it, and honestly, isn't that kind of like your character's guiding concept? So if anything, you're just role-playing the shit out of yourself right now. Well done. Oh, God. Stop dodging. Stop it. You need to die. You don't understand. You need to die. Stop critting. Stop critting my stress healer especially. Alright. We'll probably continue. No, we can't continue this dungeon after we have someone killed. What am I talking about? Obviously not. Ladies and gentlemen, I recommend that you do this against a lower level of Wilbur so that you don't have to go through this pain. This was a super easy dungeon regardless, though. I feel pretty happy about that. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that a lot of the achievements are related to lose a hero to. Like, you have to lose a hero to hunger. You have to lose a hero to trying to dig through ruins. Like, those kinds of things. That's fucking hard to do. Like, if you're playing the game correctly, that just doesn't happen. I don't even know how many times he's gonna have to get hit until he actually death blows. Hey, he got stunned. God! They're targeting everyone but him. They targeted him for the first couple rounds, but then after that is a drought. A drought of Marshall targeting. Thank you. Now on death's door.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I almost healed him for 15. Almost. Okay, here we go. Take him out. Eh? He might survive 5 death blows in a row. And if he does that, I'll get a different achievement as well. This could be just perfect for me.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
If I recall correctly, that achievement is called What is Dead May Never Die. Not sure if that is originally a Game of Thrones reference. Dodge, that's not even a death's door, so... That do not count, my friend. I might actually have him protect himself by yelling at himself. Doing the suffer. 3 death's doors. Because if he suffers, he'll get 8% extra resist to death blow. 4 death doors. Good. Come on, Marshall. Time to die. Just kill in the back line? Sure. Bye-bye, Marshall. Survived. There's my achievement. What is already dead cannot die. The achievement came up. I just increased your resistances again. Damn. I think 0 damage attacks don't trigger death's door checks anymore, so he's gonna have to wait for that to actually wear off now. Oh. Just need to make sure I don't heal him. Yeah, it doesn't check that door. God damn it. Alright. Come on. We can do it if we put our bodies to it. Can you stop that? Just stunning him in death. It's insane.
The blood quickens.
I haven't got achievements at this rate since, I don't know, like the start of this run, where it was just giving me all of the different achievements for Radiant mode, because Radiant mode wasn't in the game when I played the first time, so it gave me the achievements for, hey, you know, start a Radiant mode campaign, win a Radiant mode campaign, etc., etc. Just kill him, please. I'm trying to sacrifice him to you, oh great Wilbur. Have we ever had you on stun? Jesus. Bye. I've heard so many people talk about running, you know, flagellant death door builds. And talking about, oh, the first time he got down to death's door, despite the fact that I was running like Martyr Seal and, you know, he was at maximum death blow resistance, he died the first time he went down to death's door. And I'm like, I can't even make mine die. I'm trying. I'm giving it my fucking all right now. I can't force him to die. Just stop living. God. What is this ridiculous hard-on you have for Pew Show? Yell at us. Go. Here we go. Thank you.
No place for the weak or foolhardy.
Achievement gained. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Can't stun him. You just did. Fair enough. Alright, whoever's unstunned next round ought to be able to get him. And that's the end of that business. Jeez.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we're not going to leave yet because there is one thing down here that we can collect, and then one thing over here, and then one thing over here. And none of those will invoke a battle. So I can do those safely. I am sorry to sacrifice someone for an achievement, but I'm also not at all sorry because I did get the achievement.
Stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
So, you know, how sorry can I be if I actually got what I wanted? Probably the skeleton keys can go as well. Okay, as soon as we get to this curio, we can leave. Stack of books. All right, disarm this for the trap, for the stress release, and let's get out of here. I mean, not taking a lot home, sure, and in fact, we're taking one fewer heroes than we left to journey with. We're taking Tetanus and Armor Tinker. But we have 2 achievements, and they're worth something to me as well.
No better place for those in search of rarities and forgotten lore.
Neither of those are good. Oh well, as it turns out, we're not going to be taking any of these local enthusiasts from the Antique Roadshow. Bullseye Bandana, did I not pick up one of those earlier? Dark Crown I know I've got 2 of, I should probably get 3. Just in case I do start running those Dark Light runs. Yeah, all of those are kind of bad. Legend Marshall met their end for an achievement. Rest in peace. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.